And now weakened, but still very powerful Hurricane Ian is raking across the state of Florida tonight. Almost 2 million customers have lost power. That number will surely rise. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. Fort Myers and surrounding beach towns on the southwest coast were ground zero for the storm's landfall. And with it, devastating storm surge. You can see in these videos the power that Ian brought to the coast, battering vacation spots like Sanibel Island and Naples as well. The storm surge broke a record in Naples and in Fort Myers. A county official there says they are getting the sense the community has been decimated. We have a live look for you at Raymond James Stadium. This is in Tampa where the Buccaneers play. Windy. The camera's been bouncing around. You can see water there on the lens, rain. The worst is behind many of the coastal communities. Mandatory curfews remain in effect. It likely won't be until sunrise tomorrow that people will learn just how much was lost. Fox 4's Blake Hansen is here now with more from one of the strongest storms to ever hit Florida. Blake.
Yeah, Heather, late today, one Southwest Florida Sheriff's Department said it was having to triage calls. Many were calling for help, saying water was coming into their homes, but authorities said that if it was not life-threatening, some folks would have to wait possibly until the water recedes. Hurricane Ian made landfall as a violent Category 4 storm near Fort Myers with winds just shy of Category 5 status. But it is the water feared the most. Some areas were expected to see as many as 18 feet of storm surge. Time-lapse video on Sanibel Island, a popular vacation spot, shows water from the Gulf of Mexico quickly covering roads.
It's whitecapping on our lawn.
In some areas, it rapidly neared the second stories of buildings and sent this trailer floating down the road in Fort Myers Beach.
Holy that's a tornado.
Around 2.5 million people were ordered to evacuate as the storm neared the state, but it's already evident many stayed behind.
So we know that there are folks who are in the really high risk zone A evacuation zones who did not evacuate. Some have called in, and those people are being logged, and there will be a response, but it's likely going to take a little time for this storm to move forward.
The slow-moving storm not only ramped up impacts, but delayed rescue efforts by first responders.
By and large, until the storm passes, they are not going to go into a situation for rescue and put their own folks at risk.
First responders themselves were not immune to Ian. In Naples, firefighters worked to move equipment to higher ground with the first floor of the station and trucks submerged. The department says some hitched rides on jet skis to respond to calls. It will likely be an eerie night in the Sunshine State. More than 1.5 million are without power, that number likely ticking up as the storm tracks further inland, with the edges of the massive system already reaching the state of Georgia. We've seen very limited images out of places like Sanibel and Captiva as of late. We likely will not have an idea of the scope of the destruction until sometime tomorrow at the earliest. Heather.